You thought Tokyo's Shinjuku station was the king. Its scale of 540,000 square meters once made it #1 in Asia. You thought Berlin's Central Station was impressive. Its 350,000 square meter footprint is already the peak in Europe. But today, we are going to show you something that makes all world-class stations pale in comparison: the strongest transportation beast on Earth. This isn't a future scene from a science fiction movie, but a super project just delivered in Chongqing, China, Chongqing East Station. A total construction area of 1.22 million square meters, equivalent to 170 international standard football fields. What's even crazier is that this miniature city, which integrates high-speed rail, subway, buses, and commerce, took only 38 months from breaking ground to full operation, averaging 3,400 square meters built every day. It is located in a severely underestimated metropolis, Chongqing. This municipality, which governs 32 million people, has a population 5 million larger than all of Australia. Its gross domestic product surpasses that of multiple European countries, yet it has long remained low-key due to its unique geographical environment. Today, we will break down the largest high-speed rail hub on the planet. In the perception of Westerners, China's super cities are Beijing and Shanghai, but Chongqing's scale has long surpassed imagination. It is not a city spread flat on a plain, but a three-dimensional labyrinth, carved by the Yangtze and Jialing rivers and enveloped by countless steep mountains. Here, a 20-story building might be built right against the foot of a mountain. Residents might take an elevator down to the first floor to find a road, and then go down another 5 floors to find another road. Navigation software is practically useless here. It's clearly right in front of you, but you have to detour for half a day, is a daily reality for Chongqing residents. For thousands of years, this terrain has been Chongqing's geographical curse. The confluence of the Yangtze and Jialing rivers forms a natural barrier. The surrounding mountain slopes commonly exceed 30 degrees, with some reaching 70 degrees, making road construction and transportation links as difficult as climbing to the sky. Although Chongqing is the economic engine of Western China, transportation bottlenecks once made it difficult to move forward. The travel needs of 32 million people and the logistical demands of a rising Western economy made Chongqing urgently need a new main transportation artery. But the problem was clear. Flat land was scarce, mountains and rivers created obstacles, and the traditional station model simply could not meet the demand. Thus, a bold vision was born, not to build a station, but to create a city with transportation at its core. The site for Chongqing East Station broke free from the constraints of the old city, marking out a 3.5 square kilometer blank canvas in a relatively flat area in the eastern part of the city. Designers did not try to fight the terrain. Instead, they adapted to it, creating a vertically layered three-dimensional hub. From 3 floors underground to 3 floors above ground, each level has its own dedicated function, yet all are seamlessly integrated. Top level 3rd floor above ground. The high-speed rail artery 15 platforms and 29 high-speed rail lines spread out here like a giant steel spiderweb. More than 600 high-speed trains will depart from here daily, connecting the entire country at speeds of 350 kilometers per hour. Go east and you reach Shanghai in 4 hours. Go west, you arrive in Chengdu in 1.5 hours. Go north, you reach Xi'an in 3 hours. Go south, you connect to Xiamen in 5 hours. In the future, the China-Europe Railway Express departing from here will also travel directly to Central Asia and Europe via the Belt and Road Corridor, transforming Chongqing from an inland city into an international transportation node. Middle levels, 2nd floor above ground to mezzanine. The lifestyle and consumption center this level shatters the traditional perception that waiting for a train is just waiting. In the 120,000 square meter waiting hall, alongside comfortable seating, there are high-end shopping malls, specialty restaurants, family-friendly play areas, and office clusters. You can browse luxury stores while waiting for your train, enjoy Chongqing hot pot at a popular restaurant, or even handle urgent work in a co-working space. The commercial space here totals 250,000 square meters, equivalent to 3 large shopping malls, turning the station from a mere transit stop into a lifestyle destination. Bottom levels, third floor underground. The Zero Transfer Core, the real transportation magic, is hidden underground. 4 subway lines converge here like capillaries, connecting all districts of Chongqing's main city. A long-distance bus station, a public bus hub, taxi stands, designated ride-hailing zones, and 5,000 parking spaces are orderly arranged, forming a complete transportation loop. The most astonishing part is the zero transfer design. After exiting the high-speed rail car, passengers can use dedicated walkways to transfer to the subway, bus, or a taxi within 5 minutes, all without ever being exposed to the elements. In comparison, transferring to the subway at New York's Grand Central Station requires a 15-minute walk, and transfers at Tokyo's Shinjuku Station take an average of 20 minutes. But Chongqing East Station's throughput capacity of 16,000 people per hour allows this superhub to operate smoothly even during peak times. A 1.22 million square meter superproject completed in 38 months. This is an unimaginable miracle in the Western world. Germany's Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, only 1/4 the size of Chongqing East Station, took 14 years to build. The United Kingdom's London Crossrail, with a total length of only 42 kilometers, had a construction period of 13 years. But the builders of Chongqing East Station had to race against time while also fighting 2 natural enemies: complex terrain and extreme climate. Chongqing's summers are known as a furnace, with temperatures reaching 40 degrees Celsius and ground surface temperatures exceeding 60 degrees Celsius. Under traditional construction methods, workers simply cannot operate for extended periods. What was trickier is that the construction site was spread across 12 small hills, with a maximum elevation difference of 80 meters. If traditional methods were used to level the hills, the earthwork alone would have required 10 million cubic meters and taken at least 5 years. But Chinese engineers did not choose confrontation. They used technology and wisdom to find another way. A construction revolution that tripled efficiency. On the site, an unmanned construction team became the main force. Laser-guided bulldozers and rollers leveled the site with millimeter-level precision, 5 times more efficient than manual operation. AI safety inspection robots patrolled 24 hours a day, equipped with infrared thermal imaging and gas sensors, capable of precisely identifying fire hazards and harmful gas leaks. Concrete leveling robots operated automatically in high temperatures, completing 3,000 square meters of flooring per day, which is 3 times the efficiency of manual labor. Glass curtain wall panels weighing 800 kilograms were precisely installed by glass installation robots, with a margin of error not exceeding 2 millimeters. The application of this intelligent equipment not only tripled construction efficiency, but also reduced labor costs by nearly half, and most importantly, achieved a record of 0 fatalities and 0 major accidents during construction. During the most intense construction phase, 12,000 builders and more than 500 intelligent machines worked in concert, setting an industry record by pouring 280,000 cubic meters of concrete in a single month. Such a massive project could easily be labeled an energy black hole, but Chongqing East Station has earned China's highest 3-star green building certification, proving with concrete action that scale and environmental protection can coexist. The station's wave-shaped roof is its greatest energy-saving artifact. This 16.5 thousand-ton roof is supported by 12 giant, tree-shaped V-pillars. Its top is covered with 28,000 square meters of solar photovoltaic panels, generating 3.5 million kilowatt-hours of electricity annually. This meets 15% of the station's power needs, equivalent to reducing carbon emissions by 3,000 tons per year. The skylight design on the roof is a finishing touch. These light pipes channel natural light into the 120,000 square meter waiting hall, eliminating the need for artificial lighting during the day and saving approximately 8 million yuan in electricity costs annually. At the same time, the roof uses special translucent materials that block 90% of ultraviolet rays while maintaining a stable indoor temperature, lowering it by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius in the summer. In terms of water resource utilization, the station is equipped with an advanced rainwater harvesting system. It collects 80,000 cubic meters of rainwater annually, which is treated and used for landscape irrigation, road cleaning, and toilet flushing. This is equivalent to saving the amount of water in 400 standard swimming pools. Heating and cooling are provided by a centralized district energy station, which is over 30% more energy efficient than traditional air conditioning systems. This reduces annual energy consumption by an equivalent of 12,000 tons of standard coal. Even smarter, more than 5,000 sensors are installed throughout the station to monitor data such as crowd density, temperature, and humidity in real time. When an area of the waiting hall has fewer passengers, the climate control system automatically reduces airflow. When there is sufficient natural light, the lighting system automatically adjusts its brightness. This meticulous management allows the superhub to operate at maximum efficiency while achieving minimum energy consumption. By spending tens of billions of yuan to build Chongqing East Station, China's ambition extends far beyond just creating a transportation hub. At the city level, Chongqing East Station will become a new urban center. A new 20-square-kilometer district planned around the station will see the construction of commercial complexes, high-end residences, schools, hospitals, parks, and other supporting facilities. It is expected to attract 500,000 residents in the future, forming a new model of station-city integration. At the regional level, Chongqing East Station will activate the transportation network of Western China. It will connect the Chengdu-Chongqing Twin City Economic Circle, the Yangtze River Economic Belt, and the Belt and Road, transforming Chongqing from an inland transportation terminus into a crossroads. From here, goods can be transported directly to coastal ports via high-speed rail and then shipped globally by sea. At the national level, Chongqing East Station is a peak declaration of China's infrastructure capabilities. It proves that China can not only build world-class projects, but can also complete them faster, at a lower cost, and in a more environmentally friendly way. From the Badang hydropower station at an altitude of 3,000 meters in Tibet, to the south-to-north water diversion project's diversion from the Yangtze to the Han River, and now to Chongqing East Station, Chinese infrastructure is proving with one miracle after another. No difficulty is insurmountable, and no challenge is impossible. If you were amazed by this engineering marvel, welcome to subscribe to my channel, like and save.